team soon.
Let's see if this Lakers franchise can recapture the glory. We're ready to go in this one. Butler. Oh, he hits the three. We talk so much about who are the MVP candidates, but there are other guys who are so valuable to their teams, and Jimmy Butler at the forefront of that list.
I have a phrase that I use when I describe players like Jimmy Butler. It's called most valuable mentality. There are certain players that approach the game with a certain mindset every single day that they will do anything possible to win the ball game. He plays with his heart and soul every single possession and every night, and he will leave it on the court if that means he can win the ball game.
To Butler. That is great vision to set it up. LeBron James with the rock. Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Butler to bring it up. They lead it. 4-point game. Dragic, his first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Knocked loose. And stuffs it home.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the ring.
Butler into the front court. He'll run the offense. Dragic wide open, knocks it down.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
To Danny Green. James, pass stolen by Miami.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know, you're not getting back on D.
And he's fouled. He's going to the line for two.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Danny Green has got 2 shots coming. A career 81% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. It's the Heat with the possession. Dragic. Not that time. He missed it. To Davis. Sizing up the defense. And 2 for AD.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Funky abusing the rim. Big finish.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Waiters. And the rebound pulled down by Davis. LeBron into the front court. Up by 3. From the outside, no good. Fires the 3. He's got it for 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
LBJ with it. To Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Butler to bring it up. It's 14-12. Won't go down.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down. We get a whistle and a timeout here for Miami as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
And submit your answer on the team website.
Butler. Oh, he's 3 for 3 to start this game from downtown.
Nothing the defense is doing is making him uncomfortable. As an offensive guy, I love starting the game, finding my rhythm.
Easy path to the rim.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Well, can't do that.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Dudley, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Butler on fire to start this one. 4 threes in this first quarter alone.
And I love this offense in the playbook. It's called give him the ball and get out the way.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
I'll look out for that same move on the next possession.
For 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
To Danny Green. McGee punching it home with the putback slam.
JaVale has such a good nose around the basket until he doesn't.
What are you saying there, Jay?
It's 50-50 sometimes.
Hopefully it's half glass full in this regard. Oops, he missed the first one. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Goes reverse to lay it in.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Here's a chance from long range. Steps out and hits.
And I just hear my high school coach preaching this thing to me every single day, and it's still pertinent for the NBA. It's all about spacing. And when you have guys who are lethal three-point shooters and they understand spacing, oh, that whole floor opens up, and that's the thing of beauty to watch.
Fires the 3. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. We're through one from Staples Center with the Lakers on top. Jay and I return to the offenses. You'd make a lot of easy money. There was no defense to start this one.
Well, the offense is hitting on all cylinders. Great ball movement, great shooting, great passing. But my goodness, has the defense been horrific. Can we do something about that, please, in the second quarter?
Goran Dragic, 2 of 4 now.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Butler into the front court. Down by 1. LeBron James rejects it. Lakers recover. Lakers at the controls right now. Count the basket inside.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Dragic with the basketball. Minute gone by in this second quarter. Oh, emphatic slam.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
Number 7, Goran Dragic.
Across the timeline comes James. His team up by 1. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
First try at the line, no good.
Number 40, Udonis Haslem. Subbing in for the Lakers, number 3, Anthony Davis.
Oh, he missed them both. Jimmy Butler, he's now 5 for 6.
Ed, you're allowed 2 steps after you pick the basketball up. It doesn't matter which feet you step with, but 2 counts.
Goran Dragic with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Slams it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
And a chance coming up at the line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2. Miami with the basketball. And finishes strong.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Davis. Anthony Davis. He's 2 for 2 now. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for you.
Another shot won't go either. Oh, follows and finishes.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Dragic. Lets it fly from long range. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
It's James controlling the offense.
Oh, yeah, me and you.
Short jumper off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Butler. 4-3. They dared him, and he burns them.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
LeBron James, 4 out of 7.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
To Danny Green. To James. Trying to cash in. James shot no good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
DeMarcus Cousins trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throw good to cap off the three-point play. That cuts it to a 7-point game. Butler to bring it up. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Going to launch beyond the arc. Rare miss the way he's been shooting. Shot's no good. Anthony Davis. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
And too much contact.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Time to shuffle things up.
Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Entering the game for Miami, number 11, Dion Waiters.
Dragic against Cousins. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
First one, count it. 2 for 2 on that trip. Lakers ball. Shot from in close, no good. Dragic. Second effort. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. Time expires to end the first half with the Heat in front. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway.
You gotta get up on that.
He gets it.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Butler for two, and he buries it.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. Swings it. From long range, it's good. That's the shot they wanted him to take.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Davis to Kyle Kuzma. Nothing going here on that drive. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Oh, a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Danny Green, that's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Get back, get the shooters, watch the shooters, watch the shooters, get back, get back.
And scores on the Euro step.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. They'll go to Butler, down low to Dragic. Beyond the arc for three. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Throws it down with the defender all over him. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
The Heat secure the rebound. Dragic into the front court. His team on top by 13. It's been a good night from beyond the arc. He's 5 of 6 from deep.
It's called room and rhythm, Ed. If you don't crowd him defensively, you allow him to have room, he will find that rhythm from behind the arc.
Little R&R has never hurt anybody, Jay. Butler into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Has a look. It goes down. Oh, he's feeling good. Maybe too good.
This is where I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Waiters. And Jay, they call the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Dragic to Butler. Heat checking this one. Eric Spoelstra makes the move to his reserves. LeBron James Wide open look, won't go. He'd have the basketball. Fires the three. Not a good shot there as he misses it. Dudley there for the rebound. To Caldwell Pope. James. Message received. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
To Butler. Nothing going here on that drive. Butler. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. LeBron with it up top. Down a bundle. Deep two there. Won't go.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
Butler gets it in the left corner. For three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
And here's a setup, Ed, down the stretch from a player who's another one.
Rondo. Yes, three-pointer is good.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
It's the Heat with the possession. Waiters. Here's a chance from long range. That no good, off the mark. Davis. Oh, nice find for the basket.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Butler to bring it up. His guys can get a 2-for-1 if they time this out. To Waiters. Fires the three, and Dion Waiters good on the quick release that time.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Butler, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end as the Heat enjoy some breathing room. Final quarter. And Jay, I'm as shocked as you are. Neither of us expected this.
Ed, I'm sitting here shaking my head because I am baffled. I thought maybe they could have given them a game. But I don't think anyone saw them with a double-digit lead to start the fourth quarter.
It's James controlling the offense. Has a chance. Cleans it up. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
And I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Butler, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. To James. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Bam Adebayo. Huge block. Butler into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Look, I get it. Being down sucks. But you can't just start haphazardly playing defense and committing silly fouls. Play this game with purpose.
Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. James into the front court. His guys down big.
Come on, show me something better than that, baby. It's game time.
Dion Waiters.
Looking for his man. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to look up.
Every NBA player has a superpower. His, obviously, is that depth perception because that trajectory leads the ball to the net every time.
It's James. Working hard and a putback slam.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Miami's got it. Butler to Waiters. Lets it fly from long range. Dion Waiters, not sure why he was left that open. Hits the three.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a three is like shooting a layup.
James, offensive board. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Butler to bring it up. His guys holding the big lead. That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
They'll go to Butler, down low. Slam dunk.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back
is right now.
Oh.